So we've got Andy Diomei, Diomei. I just call him Andy D. I actually call him the big red-headed unit from the Warilla Gorillas. Andrew, tell us, for once and for all, how do you pronounce that surname of yours?
Andrew Diomei, mate.
There you go, Andrew Diomei. We'll never ever forget that. Unfortunately, injured recently in one of the games for the Gorillas. Disappointing?
Very disappointing, mate. Very disappointing. Yeah, we've got the group selections coming up. We're already selected there, a couple of weeks away from a game, and yeah, it's a bit disappointing, because I see the boys coming off a loss, and I just want to try and get out there as quick as I can. But yeah, it's very disappointing.
And mate, obviously calf injury. Yeah. Take a look at it. Unbelievable. Earlier, he's taken all the ice off it, but earlier, about 10,000 pounds of ice on that calf of his.
Good too, wasn't it?
I was looking sensational. He was looking like he was going to get a jog up just quietly. But, mate, how long are you away from stepping back on the park?
Oh, I was seeing physio last night. He said about 4 to 5 weeks if I look after it properly. So.
Yep. Mate, will you travel with the rep side? I mean, obviously, you know, representing the group, it's a great thing. But will you travel to have a look at how the boys go? Oh,
it's up to Peter. You know, like I told him today. Which I shouldn't have, but I told him today that I was out, and yeah, he was pretty disappointed. But yeah, we'll see. It's up to him. So yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
In terms of the rep footy side, I mean, it's a bloody good side that they've got together, and it looks a red hot Group 6 side as well after they've defeated Group 16 82-0.
Yep.
Mate, we're a fair chance at getting Group 6. Do you reckon?
I reckon we are, because like it's a majority of the same blokes that were there last year, and we gave it a good crack last year, and yeah, there's a good group of blokes there as well. You know, Spuddo and Big Grumbles and that. They're pretty good blokes to get on the field with and off the field with. So I reckon we should go all right.
Andy, over the last 3 seasons, Warilla, Gerringong, the benchmarks of the competition. How does it go going from playing against these guys that you've got a lot of respect for, obviously, but also intense competitors with, like your Ricks and Russells, your Pat Cronins? How do you find it then teaming up with them to play in the group team?
Well, me, I don't really think about it like that. Like I think about just trying to do the best for the group, and I don't really think about like club footy. Like when we're actually playing, I just try and get along with the blokes as well as I can, and just go from there. But yeah, that's pretty good.
Mate, disappointing loss of the weekend. Pretty disappointing, I guess, for everybody at the club, and nobody ever likes to lose. But bit of a schmick outfit Keimer have got there, and 30 points to 6 was disappointing for you. Yeah,
it was disappointing for us. You know, the last couple of weeks we just haven't been able to hold the ball. But yeah, Keimer are looking good. You know, they've got a couple of good forwards, and you know, Benny Brookfield's brought a lot to the club. So yeah, I'd have no doubt that they'll give top 5 a shake. But yeah, they're not too bad.
And a lot of people this year saying, you know, Warilla probably not the same side that they were last year. Fair or unfair?
Well, you lose seven players in your first grade side. You're not going to be the same side. So it's going to give these blokes who were given first grade a knock at the door last year to actually step up and have a dig. So it's good. So like senior players like myself and Hutcho, we've got to sort of step up and lead them little blokes around. So I reckon, we'll be right. We'll be right come into the season. You know, when the comp in May. So yeah, it's all good.
And Andy, your nickname Cocky. Where'd you get that nickname from, or is it not fit for camera?
Hang on. Have a guess, have a go. He's the cockiest bloke I've ever met.
You're kidding. You've got to have a bit of confidence when you've got red hair. So, no, it come from my mum when I was little. It's actually cockroach, but it got shortened down to cocky, cocko, whatever anyone wants to call it. Yeah, no, when I was about 4, my mum walked into the room and she saw me with a cockroach. Half of it was in my mouth, half of it was in my hand, and yeah, it sort of just stuck from there. So, no, it's good.
Mate, one last thing for you. Let's have a look at these stitches. After going through the entire season as the enforcer of the Warilla Lake South Gorillas, just nailing everyone, took on a teddy bear and lost that battle. Let us know about that story.
Oh, it was a pretty big teddy bear, just quietly. But, there was a box trailer behind it that's been defected and it's off the road at the moment because, you know, put a bit of a ding in it. No, mate, what can you say? 7 stitches, it's all right, but you can't really see them. It's into my eyebrow, so it's all good. It's all good.
It's still a great story and one that he's going to be telling everybody. He's a big unit. I don't care what his surname is. Andy D from the Warilla Gorillas. Good on you, big fella.
Cheers, guys.
Here's a drop kick.